Who's here? This has gone off like 4 times. I mean, it's windy outside, but I don't think it's that. Because I said, who's here? Who's here? I don't know if it's the wind doing it or not. It just started and it's been windy all day, though. Who's here? I've been thinking about Sebastian. I'm wondering. Sebastian, if that's you, touch it again for me. I mean, if it was the wind, it would continue going off. Ouch. I'm gonna have to let the dogs in. Now's your chance. Who's here? Somebody. Because it's not going anymore. Cheyenne, stop. And my dog's acting weird. Stop, Cheyenne. And now my camera's... Oh, there we go again. Alright, who's here? Sebastian, is that you? Is that you? Sebastian, someone wants my attention. I just don't know who. If it was the wind, it would be going off and going off and going off this whole time because the wind's blowing. Alright, Maddie, is that you? Is this a spirit I don't know? Or, I'm not sure. I know, I was supposed to... I mean, I just been thinking about Sebastian, so I thought maybe. But, I don't know. It never answers to that. It went off a couple times. I had the TV going and I had to shut it off. Alright, anything else you want to say? I mean, you want to touch him again for me? If not, I'm going to get up and go let the dogs in. Now's your chance. Let me know you're here. Anybody? Oh, okay. Thank you. So, I don't know who this is, though. I keep thinking about Sebastian. I just wonder, is it Elijah? If I say your name, touch the ball and let me know it's you, okay? Elijah, Sebastian, Maddie, Rachel, a spirit I don't know. I'm trying to think who else it could be. I don't know if Riley's alive or not. Someone just wanting my attention. Because I said, you know, you have a chance to touch it and let me know who you are, and you touched it. So I'm going to have 3 minutes with this. I don't know. Oh, okay. So you're going to have to touch it and let me know who you are. I'm trying to ramble off people it could be. We'll go through those names again. Why don't you touch the ball and let me know? Okay. Alright. So we have... How about this? If I say your name, touch it for yes. Okay? Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. So... Elijah? Ted? I don't know which one that was. Okay, I don't know. Alright, we have to start that over because... Alright, hold on. Because I said Elijah and I said Ted close together. That was my fault. Alright, so thank you very much. Let's see who this is. Oh, I got a headache all of a sudden. I mean, I'm sick, but I just... Okay. Alright. Dang, you're really making him go off now. Okay, I need to know who's here. So, let's touch the ball on one of the names to say yes, and that's you. Let me know that it's you, okay? Well, you're going wild now. And I have to go let the dogs in because it's windy outside, but dang. Alright. Okay. It's not windy right now, and it's going off, so. Alright. Thank you. So, I need to know who this is. Okay. We're gonna have a whole video for YouTube. Alright. And it's dark in here right now. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for showing your presence. I sincerely appreciate you. I sincerely appreciate you for showing your presence. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is wild. I said Elijah and then Ted, and then it hasn't stopped. Hold on. I need to know who this is. Can you just wait and not touch the balls until after I ask you? Thank you so much. I get it. You want to talk, but I'm sick. Alright. I've got a major headache all of a sudden, though, I do have to say. Is this Maddie? All of you guys present with headaches, so... Holy crap. Okay, can we not... Let's stop the balls for a second. So I can ask you a question. No, my dog's gonna be weird. Okay, I just... Alright. So... Wow. Wow. Look at you go. Okay, I get it. Okay, so can you stop so I can ask you again? They haven't stopped since I said Ted. Oh my god. I said Elijah and then Ted, and then now they won't stop. Oh my freaking goodness. This is nuts. Cheyenne, okay, it's okay. Cheyenne's like all up in my business now. She's scared. Or she's letting me know. Okay, come on. This is gonna be like a whole video on YouTube because I just won't stop. Okay. Alright. I can't even turn off my camera now. Cheyenne's standing on me. It's okay, Cheyenne. It's alright. Everybody's okay. It's okay. Calm down. Everything's okay. You guys calm down just a little bit. Let me finish this and then we'll let everybody in. Alright, as soon as now my camera went blurry. Okay, hold on. Alright, can you stop the balls for 5 seconds so that I can have you answer who this may be? Alright. As you guys can see, it's still in here. It is windy outside, but even when the wind stopped, it was doing it. So, I don't think it's the wind. They've gone on for a very long time now. Okay, so can we stop for like... Thank you. Oh my god. Is this a lot? Who is this? Holy crap. They've done this in readings before where it's gone off for like 30 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's not the wind because it stopped when it was still blowing. And it like answered me to start. So, but I need, oh my lord. Can you guys stop for like 5 seconds? Once I said Elijah and Ted, now they're going and they won't stop. But I should have said it a little bit slower. Okay, so if this is Elijah, can you stop him for a second? After a minute, can you stop for a couple seconds and then you can tell me? I need you to let them rest for a minute, and so I can ask you a question, so you can answer them, so you can answer me. This is wild. This is wild. I love these cat balls, man, I swear. Yesterday, I knew they were going to go off. I kept looking over there, and then they went off. And I'm waiting for them to stop so I could quit recording and let the dogs in. So, but I need them to stop for like 2 seconds so I can ask a question. Okay, thank you. Thank you. So, all right, can we stop for a couple seconds so that I can ask a question? Oh my gosh. All right. Ever since I said, is this Elijah and Ted, the things won't stop now. And then Cheyenne keeps being her weird self, coming and sitting on top of me. Oh, it's been 11 minutes. I don't want to stop recording because this is amazing. But can you stop for 2 seconds so that I can ask questions? Thank you. Oh my goodness. See, it's not winning anymore. They're still going off. Can you stop for a couple minutes so I can ask questions? They have not stopped since I asked if it was Elijah and Ted. And now I don't want to turn off the camera. We're recording 12 minutes, but it's too amazing. I don't want to shut off. Okay. Oh my God. All right, can you stop for 2 seconds so I can ask you who this is? Because I can't ask questions if you're just going to keep them going off. Or keep making them go off. I can't ask questions. I'm surprised I have room on my camera for this. Holy cat balls. Can you stop for 2 seconds so I can ask a question? Oh my God. It's just not stopping. I asked them to go and now they're not stopping. This is nuts. Everything's still and they're still going off. Okay, if this is Sebastian, stop the balls for 2 seconds. If this is Ted, stop the balls for 2 seconds. Can you guys stop? Elijah, whoever this is, can you stop the ball for 2 seconds? I wanted him to go off, but I gotta ask questions on who you guys are, who this is. Holy crap, 15 minutes. I'm astonished. It's just that one ball just keeps going. I'm surprised all of them aren't, but I have sensitive ones up there, and I have not so sensitive ones up there. And sometimes the back one will go off, and sometimes different ones, but it's just they just keep touching this one. Because there's nothing else that would make them go off right now. It's not even, the wind has died down a little bit outside, and they're still going off. So, I don't know who it is, because they won't stop in order for me to ask questions. But let me just say, since I said Elijah and Ted, they have not stopped. So I don't know if that's saying like they're both here or what the heck. I don't know. So it's interesting the timing of when it set off and now it won't stop. And we're going into 15 minutes. So I'm sorry this is so long. But this is like, I don't want to shut it off because this is crazy. I wonder if I shut off my camera if you guys will stop. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Even my dog's like laying on me because she's like, she's a spirit filler. But holy crap, like everything's so still and it's still going. It's just not stopping. Okay. There's like 10 balls over there, but it's interesting only one is going off. I think it's only one. There's one next to it, but it looks like just the one is going off over and over and over again. So now we're into 16 minutes. Can you guys stop for like 2 seconds so that I can, holy crap, so that I can ask some questions, or are we just gonna just sit there and just let everybody know that you're here? I don't know who's here though. I can tell you my headache got worse. That's all I can say. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just sit here and watch the cat balls go off. I don't know. It's someone. It's crazy how much they're going off though. They've only done this a couple other times where they just go off continuously. I always look for outside sources that could make them go off, but there's nothing going on right now that would cause it. But I'm trying to wait for them to go off before I quit recording because I don't like to miss it. And then I'm like, oh, if I shut it off, then it's going to start doing it again, or it'll stop, and then I'll be able to ask it questions. So if you're still here, maybe they'll stop and I could ask questions. But it's interesting that it's just going. After I said Elijah and Ted, it just like won't stop now. It's weird. So I don't know if it's Elijah and then I just said Ted too fast, or if it's both of them. Both of those energies well, Ted specifically, very strong. I can't see him doing that though, but I could see, I mean, I don't know, who knows? It's definitely someone. If I can only see with my eyes. I think Elijah's here though. I would want to say both of them are for the timing of that. But because the back of my head is hurting, so I don't know. We're almost 20 minutes they've been going off, so I don't know. There we go. Okay. Oh. Well then. I'm just curious. I don't know. I want to ask him a question, but it was not going off. Can you stop the cat balls for 2 seconds so I can ask you a question, please? I'm sure that the people that are going to be watching this want to know some answers here. I at least want to know who you are. I mean, it has to be the last two that I answered. It hasn't stopped since. I don't know. It's just interesting. It was quiet 2 seconds. It was quiet 20 minutes ago. All right. So, I don't know. I mean, this is the longest it's ever done it. It did it during a reading one time for like 30 minutes. So, just interesting. I don't know how much more proof you need. I mean, it's completely still in here. And it was still before this, sorry. So, and it's like it'll stop and then they'll just touch it again. Just that one specific ball, too. If it was anything else, I think they'd all be going off. I don't know. Okay. So, can you guys stop with the balls for like 2 seconds so I can try to ask some questions? I appreciate your presence, though. I appreciate you touching the balls. I appreciate you letting me know that you're here. Too bad I don't have an EVP thing going at the same time. Actually got rid of a lot of my EVPs on my phone because I had to make room. I'm gonna have to add them back. I mean, I don't know. I'm afraid to quit recording. Can you guys, like, can you stop touching the balls for like 2 seconds so I can ask you questions and you can answer it? I sincerely appreciate your presence, though. I sincerely appreciate you letting me know that you're here. I sincerely appreciate this experience right now. Wild. Well, I don't know if I should keep recording or not. Hopefully people actually want to watch this. I don't know. It's kind of just weird just watching the lights go off, but they're not stopping. So, there we go. Thank you. So, is this Elijah? Now you could touch him again and let me know. Thank you. Is there something that you need me to know? You know, you can come to me anytime and show me where you're at. I don't... You can... Alright. Let the balls rest for a second. I don't know if that was him answering. He did stop for a few seconds. This is nuts. Well, you know, he did make them go off during his card reading for 16 minutes. So I guess this isn't that much of a stretch that this is probably him. And I've been talking about him today. I always think about him. So it's very possible this is him, considering that it's only been answered on his name and Ted's name. But then again, I asked for him to stop. He did for 2 seconds. And now they've started again once I said Elijah. So it's something that someone like him would do with his kind of spirit and soul. I could see him being playful like that. And considering he used them a lot on his card reading, I'm just thinking it's him. That's where my mind's going. Is it Ted's probably helping him, but it's probably him. But it's interesting that I went off after I said Ted's name, and then now it stopped for a few seconds and went off after Elijah's name. So am I right in saying that this is Elijah? You can stop it for a couple seconds after it goes off, and let me, and then we'll, I think. This was Spirit's idea, though, by the way, to get the cat balls. I had them before. I was always frustrated they didn't work while I didn't have them on. You have to touch the little red thing. The more sensitive they are, the better. So, like, every now and then I'll get new ones that are more sensitive. So, sometimes if you yell really loud, the dogs bark, something like that, they'll go off. So, I always try to make sure it's not anything outside. But a lot of times they'll go off and then I'll yell at them. And if they don't go off, I know it's not me. So, this is definitely not me. For them to go off in this way over and over and over again, there's no way. Someone's standing over there and touching those things. Their energy is making them go off. Because these balls only go off if there's something is around them, they're touched, the vibration of something makes them go off. So again, there's nothing really going on. My voice isn't loud enough to make them go off, like a dog's bark would be, but there's no dogs barking right now. So the wind has basically died down outside. It's not that. They're still going. So this is really interesting. I'm not sure why they just keep touching them. Is there something that they want or not? I don't know. I'm unfortunately sick. And I was saying I wasn't going to do any more Elijah readings today because everything has a timing to it, but that doesn't mean that, I don't know, like maybe I do need to do another one. I'm not really sure. He can always come in my dreams. I've had areas shown to me in dreams that are exact. So it does happen sometimes that way. So I'd be interested. I have no idea what this means, but I'm seeing like a sign that says Midhaven on it, and I don't even think that it has anything to do with him. So I don't know, but I have to say it or it will repeat. But I'm sick, so I'm trying to take some time off. And literally these just started going off, and I was like, all right, who's here? It didn't go off when I said Maddie, Sebastian, any of those. I asked Elijah first, and then I said Sebastian, Maddie. I said I don't know if Riley's alive, and it didn't go off. And then when I said Elijah and Ted again, it went off and it hasn't stopped. Then it went off for a few seconds. I said Elijah, and it went off again. So he did this during his card reading, where he made them go off multiple times. Like for 16 minutes, every card I pulled, a ball went off. It was during the day. You couldn't see him as good, but there's a video of that. So it's just, it could be just the way that, he's maybe a stronger energy now. And I'm sure, like I said, because I said Elijah, it didn't go off. Then I said Ted, and it did. So maybe they're both here. I don't know. I don't see spirit with my eyes. I see them inside my head. And I don't always see them. So I don't always know. But I'm wanting to say that because of how this happened, that it's probably them, especially Elijah. He's probably being helped right now. But I'm not really sure what he's wanting. There's nothing I can do right now. Unless he's wanting to show his presence. Like maybe this is just a gift to show Spirit's presence. I mean, this is 30 minutes. I had this happen in one reading, and it's intuitive guidance. It went off for 30 minutes. The reading was over. It stopped. So it is Spirit a lot of the time. And this is their way to let me know that they're here. I can't see them. So it's just very interesting. I was literally just laying here, and it started. I had the TV on. I had to mute the TV. Okay, there we go. Is this? Oh, I don't know. I've never seen it go off this long before. Besides that reading, so it's definitely gonna have to go on YouTube. I might make some shorts out of it or whatnot. But okay, is this Elijah? If it's Elijah, thank you. Okay, that's what I thought. All right. It has to be. Hey, buddy. What are you needing? I'm not sure what you're needing. This is Elijah, right? I just want to make sure. Thank you. Okay. That's 3 times. All right. So this is Elijah. So weird to say that name. That's my son's name. It's weird. Are you needing something, buddy? You know that I'm sick right now. Anything? Are you just trying to show your presence, buddy? Okay. Thank you. I don't even want to shut off my phone. I'm surprised there's 30 minutes to record on this. He must be a strong little guy. My head is freaking killing me right now. But I don't know if that's my cold or spirit. I didn't have such a headache earlier. I don't know. I don't think anybody's going to sit here and watch 30 minutes of the ball going off. Who knows? You're going to have to let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Give me a vision or come to me something. I know that you're wanting to show your presence right now for everybody that's searching for you and everybody that's banding together for you. I know that you're appreciative of that. And I know... I mean, I know you like to touch those cat balls because, again, you did it on your card reading. But, I mean, it stopped after a while, so after I was done reading cards, so I don't know what I'm supposed to understand. I'm getting a vision right now, but I don't know how accurate it is. Now my camera's getting weird. I don't know how accurate it is, so I don't even know what it means. I don't know if he's saying, like, he's gonna be, like, floating soon or on water soon or something, but it's like, I see a more marsh, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like water, but there's, like, things sticking out of the water, so it might be more marshy or an area that floods over. That's just what I keep seeing. I think it might be river related or something. I don't know if that's what's going on. I don't know if that's what he's trying to say. He's trying to say something, though. Unless this is just to let everybody know, you know. I know kids have a tendency to gravitate towards me, kids in spirit, which they're not kids anymore. They have an old soul, but this is just nuts. 33 minutes of the ball. If you want to stop, you don't have to touch the ball anymore. I know that you know, it's up to you. You could do whatever you want to do. But if you don't want to touch the ball anymore, you don't have to. I understand that you're here. Sorry, guys. Sneezing. I'm not really sure. Like, I'm supposed to still be recording this or stop, or maybe if I stop, it'll start. Maybe if I stop, it'll stop. I don't know. This is crazy. 33 minutes. I can't. If anybody's still watching this, I don't know. Like, I should be on live right now or something, I guess. I rescheduled my spirit-led session because I'm sick and I'm burning up right now, and I did not have a fever today. My heaters are not on. Spirit always makes me hot. They don't make me cold. I get hot. I find that interesting that I just got super hot right now. As you can see, there's nothing going on over there, so it's not an animal or anything like that. The winds died down outside, so all the external things that can make it happen, it's not a possibility. Oh my Lord. I don't even know. I'm like amazed right now. Like, this is crazy. Even on like paranormal videos, I've never seen a ball do this before. Like, I should be live on paranormal. I should be live like on TikTok or YouTube right now. Jesus. I can't though. I'm not feeling well. But this is just, I wanted to record this and show. I didn't know it was going to turn into this. I thought I was just going to go off a few times. I'd share like a short video and show you guys, but I don't want to stop and it's still going. It's 35 minutes. Anybody's still watching this? I can't believe you're you're thinking this is entertaining, but it's crazy. I'm thinking about just stopping though, because I think we get the idea. No, I have to pee. All right, you can stop now. We get it. If you want to, of course. You don't have to, but you don't have to keep touching them. I understand that you're here. I don't know what you want though. It's almost like you're wanting attention, but you're always welcome to, come to me, show me visions, give me dreams, whatever it is that you want to communicate to me, and I will pass it along. If that's what you're trying to do, is get some attention. I mean, maybe you're saying, like, you want me to do another reading. I don't know. Like, I didn't think I could because I don't see the point, knowing that things have a timing, and I'm not really sure how it's going to help, but I don't know if that's why you're doing this or not. This is crazy. I don't know, 36 minutes. I'm burning up. It's not a cold. It's not from my cold either. I actually haven't even had a fever, but it's just the energy, I think, because like I said, spirit makes me feel hot, not cold. I don't even, like, it's kind of chilly outside, but I don't even have heaters on in here right now. This is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. And I need to let the dogs outside. 37 minutes. You can. This is crazy. This is like the world record of cat balls going off or something. It is for me because, yeah, like I said, he made them go off for 60 minutes during the card reading, but he also. So I would pay attention to those cards, and when they went off, those cards are very significant because he made them go off the whole time I read the cards, and then when I was done, it stopped. So he does like to touch the cards, or I mean, he does like to touch the balls. He does like to make them go off. I mean, and now my dog is looking at nothing. So he does like to, which most people would say, okay, a child would like to do something like this, but he's still an old soul, but still childlike. Probably he could be any age he wants to. So I still see spirit as children when they're on the other side, if they've passed as children, or if they're as children. I've seen them grow up on the other side. I've seen them as children on the other side. So they are, but they have older souls, but they will present how we know them. So sometimes they want to stay children for a little bit, so it's the age they're the happiest sometimes. And if they don't pass when they're older, they only know like the childhood. So but they eventually revert to whatever age they want to go to, but they still are like, present as children and have that childlike energy. A very special little boy. I don't know what to say about this right now. I'm a little taken back, and I'm not sure what to do. I don't know. Do I stop the camera at 38 minutes, or like this is almost as long as a reading, and I can't imagine anybody's gonna watch this. But I guess if anybody wants to just watch balls go off over and over and over again, it's definitely. I mean, and when we watch this back, there might be EVPs on it. I don't know. I guess I could zoom in. I've done that the whole time. Okay, thank you. Guess I should have zoomed in before. Darn it, sorry. Absolutely insane. I mean, has anybody else ever seen this on any paranormal show or anything like that, where these balls go off like that? I can guarantee you there's nothing, no outside sources making it happen. I'm not being loud, the dogs aren't barking, there's no, It's not being shook right there. Look, there they stopped. So this was Elijah, right? So they might have stopped to show me, hey, it's nothing else weird. You know, they might be done now. Thank you so much for showing your presence. Thank you for being here. Thank you for touching those balls for 40 minutes. I appreciate that. Of you showing your Thank you for showing your presence, Elijah. Thank you for showing your spirit. Thank you. I appreciate you and I love you, and I will, if you want me to get in touch, I will get in touch again. It's almost as if he said, you're welcome. And now, someone has to have really strong energy to continue to do that. I mean, they're easy to make go off, but I'm surprised I have room on my freaking phone. Thank you so much for showing your presence. 40 minutes. Holy crap. It's like a record or something. Has anybody else ever seen paranormal shows where they've done this? Well, this has happened. I haven't. This is crazy. And I'm so hot right now. And I don't think it's sickness hot, because I haven't been hot all day unless I am getting a fever. But it's like a sweaty. It doesn't feel like a fever. It feels like spirit heat. Thank you so much, Elijah. I appreciate you so much, baby boy. I'm sorry you had to go through what you had to go through, but you do know and understand your soul contract now. But still, people, you need to be found for people to... Does this mean you're going to be found? I don't... Like, soon? Like, I don't get... I don't get... There's got to be something about to happen, or... There's a reason this is happening right now. Other than we were talking about him today. And there's no wind outside all of a sudden, so this is crazy. 43 minutes. If anybody is still watching this, congratulations for making it this long. I have never seen this before. This is absolutely insane. When I turned this on, I thought maybe 5 minutes at the most, not 43 minutes. I'm surprised my phone has room on it for real, because it didn't for a while. So thank you, Spirit, so much for showing your presence. I am humbled and I feel blessed that you would show up this way. And that you would show the world the existence of Spirit. And that you would awe my subs. I sincerely, sincerely appreciate it. You amaze me in so many ways all the time. I'm so thankful that you choose me to speak to and to be your voice. And I'm so thankful that you're using... That Spirit told me to get these balls and get them going, and would have been nice long time ago if I would have known if I would have known that they need to be turned on, but I used to always get upset. But I've got it figured out now. Now I would like a REM pod and one of those little, like they have animals that do this too, or like toys that like have like the lights will light up or something, the eyes. So that would be cool to have too. But for now, I mean, this is, you can't get any more like clear than this. Like this is like complete spirit energy. There's no other reason these would be going off. Everything is still, it's crazy. I'm in complete awe right now, and if you're still watching this, I'm sure you are too. Completely dumbfounded by this whole situation. 45 minutes and counting. They stopped for a few seconds a couple times, but right when I start talking, they start going off again. And I wish thank you. Thank you, Elijah, so much. All right, are you done now? Is everything done? I want to thank you for doing this. What is it about 45? This stopped on about a little bit after 45 minutes. I got that in the reading. I don't know if that's specific for anything. Thank you so much, Elijah. I sincerely appreciate you. Thank you for coming and doing that for me. I appreciate it. And I look like, I was going to say, it looks like you're done, but you're the best, little boy. I don't know. Thank you. And we're almost an hour. I can't believe this. I hope this uploads because usually long videos will upload from my phone, but I'm completely in awe right now. Thank you so much, Elijah. I sincerely appreciate you. Is there anything... Are you gonna...